And yes, as you can see here, there is a little bit of amount for my Halloween VHS and DVD collection for my 2017 edition instead of this big amount, which is, for me to be honest, which is I really didn't like this, a little bit of amount for my Halloween VHS and DVD collection. But since that's because it was almost Halloween, I've decided to go ahead and show you to all this a little bit of amount for my Halloween VHS and DVD collection. Until then, after this, I'm gonna get even more Halloween stuff like my VHS and DVD collection. Until then, for next year, I'm gonna show you to all this a really big amount for my Halloween VHS and DVD collection for my 2018 edition. And this is what I'm gonna do next time. Until then, next year is to show you all this my big amount for my Halloween VHS and DVD collection. But until then, from now on, for this year, I'm just going to show you to all this my little bit of amount for my Halloween and VHS and DVD collection for 2017 edition now. So we're going to start right now, shall we, everybody? My copy's a reprint. 45th week of 2001. Yeah, my copy's a reprint, but it still has the same opening as originally 1997 VHS. And yes, as you can see here, I did make my new own case for Casper VHS Halloween 2000 VHS, since that's because I shouldn't have to throw my old originally case out, so this is why I have to make my new own. And yep, yes, of course, like I said, my copy's a later reprint also, because look to the print date. September 6, 2003. Like, yeah, this was originally released in 2000, but even though this still has the same opening as originally 2000 VHS. So like, I'm not kidding, it has the same opening as originally 2000 VHS, so you all don't worry, this is not a reprint. It still has the same opening as a 2000 VHS. Sorry about this. Hold on. There we go. Sorry that this bit's been dropped off, but oh well. From a rental from Blockbuster, it was purchased on September 22nd, 2006. And yes, of course, this one's barely bad and really damaged. But I'm just gonna go ahead and show you to all anyways. Yeah, I really didn't like this damaged copy of this VHS. I was so mad. Hopefully to find another copy of this VHS from any trip store. Until then, after I find out my new self another new copy of this Canadian copy features from any trip store, I'm just gonna throw away this damaged copy and keep the new one in nice condition. So like, yeah, this is what am I gonna do next time after I find out my new copy of this VHS from any trip store. I'm just gonna throw it away, this damaged copy, and keep the new one, since next time this is what I'm about going to do is this. And yes, you can normally see bad damaged tape in this. Yeah, I was so mad for how much this was damaged. July 20th, 2002. Hold on, wait a second. Hold on. Okay then, last VHS from my Halloween VHS and DVD collection. And yes, of course, the top's been ripped off. Like how as I was not expecting this, but who cares? Because the tape itself still plays fine though. '32nd week of 2004. There we go. Hold on, wait again, everybody. Sorry about this. There we go. Okay, now that's it for 5 VHSs, and now for the 3 DVDs. And yes, most of you all know that this was not a Halloween DVD, but it's looked like unfamiliar, like a monster spooky DVD. So like yeah, since that was a spooky DVD, like for a monster, like not a Halloween, I've decided to show you all this. Since that was the creepiest. Hold on, wait. There we go. I've kind of liked this one better than the one from the Goblin King, which for me, to be honest, which I don't like. Yeah, I didn't like the one for the Goblin King, where it got a little bit bad. But I noticed some of them that they had enjoyed this Goblin King from the Scooby-Doo. So as for anyone who likes that Goblin King from the Scooby-Doo, I respect your opinion, okay? But for me, I didn't like this. And yes, of course, you all may notice that this was not a Halloween DVD, but I've decided to show you all this, since that's because it has a Scooby-Doo Halloween episode, as you can see here. So like yes, since that's because this DVD has a Scooby-Doo Halloween episode, as you can see here, that's why I've decided to show you all this. But even though, like I said, yes, this was not a Halloween DVD, but that's because it has an episode in it, a Scooby-Doo Halloween, so I have to show you all this. Okay, like, hold on, wait a second. Okay, now last DVD for my Halloween VHS and DVD collection for this 2017 edition. I was hoping to find the first sequel to Hotel Transylvania, the first movie, which I like so far, but for me, just I have this, like, the second movie. Like, yeah, just I have this second movie, not the first movie. I'm hoping to find the first movie soon, so like, yeah. But I might stick to this one. Hopefully I can find the first movie on this on DVD soon. Yes, you can normally all see my face. Like, hold on, wait a second. And if for anyone who wants this code for the Shutterfly, like, go ahead, like, take it. Because I already showed you all this from my last update video back in May 10th. But still never gonna show you, like, this, like, code. Okay, now that is it for my Halloween VHS and DVD collection for this 2017 edition. Like I said, in next year, I'll do this in a really big amount in next year, okay? So for me, I'm hoping to find even more Halloween stuff, like for my VHS and DVD, like for my collection. So, see you all later, everybody. I hope you all had a great Halloween.